Hello everyone and welcome back to Silksong. In today's episode, as you can see, I am cursed. You may be asking what the hell happened, did I miss something? And as stated in the previous episode, no, this is the second save file. Before I move on to the actual difficult part, I had decided it would be for the best to just, get through what I can, pay for what I have, and I decided, fuck it. If there's gonna be a cursed run, might as well do it now. I mean, there's no point in waiting, is there? I also didn't really unlock the shortcut here, which, while annoying, I can definitely... And shortcut is unlocked. Lovely. Now without further ado, the boss fight. Sorry I kept you waiting extra second. I really wonder if there's actually a cursed ending. I know, that's not really that important, but I feel like it would be a nice warm-up for what's coming, because this boss is fair and well balanced. Well, without further ado, I like how her intro resembles Radiance. I really do. In a way, Grandmother Silk. That's her, baby. I fully upgraded my needle. Okay, the tentacles are kinda annoying. Basically, you can't really heal while using the cursed rest, so this is basically gonna be a no-hit, I suppose, in a way. I got my needle fully developed. I wonder if there's actually an end for it or not. Not that I really care, just, well... I am going to lose it if I just die on the platforming section. Please, use your fucking head. For more than 5 seconds. Up, and down on a merry-go-round. And as you can see, my silk is also cursed. This is gonna be the start of today's episode, so make yourself comfy. Because this is gonna take a few attempts at least. Man, what would I give for Mark of Pride right about now? Or for... Okay, this is gonna be fun. I wonder what's with the snap of the bone there. Basically, I wanna know if there would be a special ending if I were to use this guy. Well, also, we are gonna be here in the next episode. I wanna see what the hell happened to this area. After the fall, that is. Because if you recall, when we woke up, we were in Lenz's arena. I wanna see if I can get back here. But don't worry, those guys don't deal that much damage. It's important to just dodge. That's all you really need to do. I would like if the intro would be a bit, you know, quicker or just skippable. If you just keep on beating the same boss. I understand why it's not, you know. How easy it is. I say as I die. I wonder what's with the snapping sound. Don't worry, I am not in any rush or so. I hope you aren't too, because I'm gonna be here a while with my amazing performance. I can pause to save my life. Get me back in. Basically, I just don't have to, I just can't get greedy and I just have to keep hitting her. Somewhat consistently. She will die one day, it will just take a few hits. See? Okay, I should probably just pogo during the swipe attack. She is well telegraphed and quite easy for final boss. And yes, I'm putting final in quotation marks there. But I gotta say, Witch's Crest is nice. It's a nice reward. I don't know how I feel about Steel having the parasite in me. After so many hours of Silksong platforming, I can proudly say that I still suck ass at it. And I got to tell you, it's pretty fun. She only takes some hits. I have fully upgraded nail. I think I'm missing one piece of mask I can get my hands on. But that's about it. That's all I'm missing. Can you please unhand me, bitch? This is the end, guys. Ain't no way in hell I can no hit her. Unhand me. Okay. This might take me like 1,000 attempts. Jesus. I'm sorry if I can't really speak that well. A lot of stuff is on my mind right now. None of it is good and none of it exactly involves the game. So I don't really want to talk about it. I am going to lose my mind. Fuck the Poco and fuck this. I mean, I'm just gonna bench quit, so it's quicker. The fact that I can actually heal is fine. A lot of stuff just has been on my mind and I don't know what to do about it currently. There has been some more family drama, which I'm sure everyone is probably sick of me hearing. That's like that one villain in every show that just goes through tragic backstory after tragic backstory. I sound like Doofenshmirtz sometimes, and I know that. And I'm not complaining, you know, that guy is pretty nice guy to aspire to be. Great father, nice villain. But I can get repetitive at times. I like how she's built though. And I mean that like hair being silk. Most of her limbs actually made out of needles. Find it like a really cool design. Wonder if you are made out of boy. I find it impressive that she's actually somewhat fair. Despite me not having any tools, I can damage her. It's just gonna be a bit more tedious. Because I don't have any good damaging tools. And as you can see, hold up. I can't equip jack shit. Because I'm cursed. I can't even equip needle arts. In other words, while not the worst fate ever, does kinda suck, you know. I'm glad that you can taunt instead of pressing action button. And if I taunt, I deal a bit more damage, which means I should probably use them more often with lack of any other skills at my disposal. Damn, the parry is nice. Sometimes. I am running on 1 health again. I should just learn how to... I know how to dodge her. I beaten her ass on few tries already. My main issue is that I can't really heal, which means I have to get good, as Hornet would say. I still remember the day where she was like, "Get good!" and stabbed her brother right in the eye. Oh, those were the good old days. That being said... Come on, get up. I don't have all day, Miss Silk. I like how it's done more or less like a cocoon. You can tell that it's supposed to be weaved silk, but I really like how it looks more like a cocoon at this height. Not just ball of silk. It really gives it somewhat of a grandiose design. Hey. Okay, die. Okay. I feel like down pogo actually deals most effective damage I can get my hands on. Just because, well, I can pogo pretty well of her. I played through Hollow Knight, I know how to do basic pogoing. For extra damage, for better mobility, or to avoid attacks, such as night making. But it was a while ago, so yeah. If I die to those spikes, I feel like I'm gonna laugh my ass off. Okay, half of the health is missing, everyone. This has gone well. Just traveling up usually results in my doom. And while I don't exactly like it, I must admit it's pretty funny. Just losing half of your HP on few fucking steps. Because you can pogo for shit. And I was just talking about pogo. As you can see, today I'm trying to do a bit more commentary. I noticed most of my videos are bland lately, with lack of actual commentary to the gameplay. So I try to change it today. talk a bit more, you know, see how that goes. But I don't have that many topics I would like to share or say. The graphics are amazing and the gameplay is stunning, and you know, feel like I can say that like a million times and still it won't be enough, because holy shit, Team Cherry did outdone themselves with this one. And I'm not even that much of a Team Cherry fanboy. Even I can admit that this is peak game. Apologize, my neck is a little fucky lately. Not always the worst thing to sometimes just clear it a little. I can definitely see how it can be annoying though. Damn. Somebody check on that. I am not pissed off, but I can admit that I am not a patient person, you know, and I can take defeat with a straight face, even laugh about it. But this is like kicking a fucking cripple down who has lost both of his arms and legs because of some fucking tragedy and his wife left him. I'm not trying to make fun of cripples. I'm just saying this feels very unfair to me. It's like kicking an injured puppy. This is how this gameplay feels today, I'm not gonna lie. Which isn't a good feeling, let me tell ya. It feels like everything is going to shitter. Near my place at least. A lot of shit has been happening lately. Some good, some bad. Like, you know, at least games are coming out. I waited for Silksong quite a while. I'm glad it's finally out. Ah, for fuck's sake. I should be talking more. You know, this is a commentated let's play, so I should probably do that thing called commentary. And I don't want to sound like... I am going to lose it. One more. I apologize that after a long time I had my favorite soda. Unfortunately it's a bit sparkly, which means, you know, bubbles. Which I have nothing against. I like, you know, sparkly drinks sometimes. That being said, I do occasionally burp because of it, which I highly apologize for. Grandmother's silk. unhandling. She just goes Mortal Kombat on you. Just goddamn finisher. Pow, pow, pow. I really like that animation though. And it deals 3 masks of damage, which is a bit of a, you know, fuckery on their part. But I can understand, gives you enough spaces to dodge and, you know, it's more or less just fucking avoid it. Rather than, hey, this shit is unavoidable and you are gonna fucking die. I just suck at avoiding attacks. And I can admit it because, well, I do suck at it. That being said, I did learn a lot. Like, I can do basic pogo of the red flowers basically consistently now. The game has different feel to it. Come on, I parried that. Okay, I feel like I'm gonna be here a while. I don't really... I'm thinking of what I can actually say here. Because... honestly, this is dragging for way too long than it should be. And I don't really wanna, you know, keep you guys waiting. Hell, I even shortened half of my videos now. Added some music during cleaning or some stuff like that. For your viewing experience. Just, you know. It's hard to try to shorten some games. Some games are best experienced without any cuts. And Silksong is one of them. That being said, I can understand how somebody doesn't want to watch 2 hours of Silksong just because you suck ass at it. Doesn't mean that it's good gameplay. And again, I can understand how some would like to watch an edited stream. Me included. Mortal Kombat edition. I like how she likes to be a bit extra about it. I appreciate people like that. Wait, hold up. How many masks am I missing? I feel like I'm missing at least 2 masks. I'm making this way harder on myself than it needs to be. But I don't know where to look for them. I mean, I've been almost everywhere on the map. As you can see, I've been here, and there, and here. I know the masks are here, somewhere. I just don't really want to look for them, if I'm being fully honest. There's a lot of them to be found. And I'm sure I miss, like, 90% of them. But I collected what I could, so I can actually get this episode up and running. I don't really feel like going through all of that effort for 2 extra health. The hell am I supposed to do with 2 extra masks of health? I can't heal for jack shit anyway. Like, sure, it's 1 more hit of damage that I can tank. But it doesn't help me that much, you know. She does 2 masks of damage, like... I basically get 1 health. Like 1 punch worth of death. I mean, look at the skill though. I would really like... I feel like I'm gonna win. This might take a while though. Might as well get a bit comfy. That's all I can actually say there. This game is really fun. Like, I'm having a blast, but I can definitely say that I didn't expect to be here this long. Without tools, this fight actually gets much harder. It's like doing Hollow Knight without spells. Well, except that's much easier. You just use your nail. Which I'm a bit more used to, you know. But a Hollow Knight without spells, you can still make a build. With the cursed quest, you can't do shit, if I'm being honest. Which I don't really mind. I know I'm 2 masks short, but I don't know where to look for them. As you can see, I'm only missing 2 shards for the next one and 4 for the last. But I still don't know where to get them. And I've been almost everywhere. I know you can get max 8 or 9 health. And I know I'm stuck at 7. Which is fine, 7 masks of health. Still pretty good. That being said, I might still have to look for the rest, I'm not gonna lie. I don't want to, but I feel like I have to if I want to make this here alive. Or I can just brute force it and lose my fucking mind. Unhand me, bitch. I can appreciate that she always chooses to end my life with a Mortal Kombat finisher move. I feel like that's pretty cool. Like I can get behind it, you know, smug points up and all that, but like this is pissing me off. I have no issues with it otherwise, but there's a lot more viewers and stuff. A lot of dead people. There's a way down here. I might take a look around, you know. That being said, there's just way too much shit for me now. See where I can actually get the rest of the mask shards. Maybe take a little YouTube tutorial. In the original I just genuinely went exploring and recorded everything, but here I feel like we all know that I really can't do that. Apologies, I'm slightly sick. I might just take a look around where I can find the rest. Then we will see. Hey, that ain't fair. I Okay, that's fine. It's absolutely okie-dokie. Hooray, everyone. I am going to skin this creature and marry this on my please. Okay. I'm not done yet, everyone. I can only do so much, you know. Just a one guy. But I am not going to let her win. Okay? I don't have the dignity or the basic human decency to admit defeat. So, I'm just gonna come back from the dead trillions of times until I win once. You may have defeated me, but I am back. I will keep on coming back, and I'll keep on coming back. You might know the melody though. Apologies if my singing sounds awful, I'm still learning. With the local range, that is. Listen, it ain't personal. You must die. Hey, that ain't fair. What I do appreciate is She always usually ends my life with the final move. It actually feels like Mortal Kombat finisher like this, you know. Super cool animation. And it does take 3 masks of damage. I wonder if you can actually break her silk during that specific attack. You know, if you button press or you know, just attack enough, you can actually get out. I doubt Hornet would just stand there and take it. I might give it a shot. Come on, big girl. Listen, I'm learning. It was a while since I fought well choreographed bosses. Or played Silksong forever. I feel like I'm gonna end today's episode after this ending because, you know, I've been at this for quite a while. I already feel like 100 years older. I will lose it. Get up. You know what? I might have to use more charged attacks too. Listen, wait. Hold up, you are telling me that the charged attack... I get a cyanide slash! Oh. I feel like that's a wrong word. Or maybe not. Basically what one of the nail masters teaches you. I like that one. That's a cool one. I will have to use it to hell and back though. So make yourself comfy. Enjoy a nice drink or something. I will be here a while. In the meantime, I would like to talk a bit, you know. I just have to learn, you know. She plays just like Radiance. Just got to learn and not be too greedy. You can definitely get some cheesy moves in. Game over! And that life is gone, just like my ex-girlfriend who will never return. Home run! Fuck me. Genuinely. I have run out of insults to tell. Dying bitch shall just fucking die or something. I don't speak old English. See, I have this laser pointer, right? Ahoy, have worms? I've been practicing a little bit with my voice. I've been getting slightly bit healthier over the years, you know, losing weight, cutting on chips and stuff. It feels nice, you know, finally to be able to move more properly again. I started a little bit of a diet myself. It's nothing special and, you know, just meats, veggies and shit like that. And low fat. I'm aiming to lose fat basically. Trying to be enough skinny enough to wear a nice pretty dress. Trying to be a bit more flamboyant over the years, you know. Oh, I don't really have much else to say. Although I did get a really cute dress. And a hand-me-down smile. Just always look for openings. And you can... Please, miss, stop fucking me over. This ain't a happy Sunday. Okay, I can do this. It's gonna take a while. I hope you don't mind really watching me lose my shit. Okay, I can definitely do this. It's just gonna take a while. That's fine. I managed to get to her last phase in just few attacks. So, how was your progress in life and how are you all doing? Some of my internet friends just quit it. Which I can understand, you know, with the Twitter drama and all that bullshit. I still miss talking to them, though. I really do. I am awful at socializing, you know. I am not introverted. I like people. I just have this like stamina bar for dialogue options daily. Like, I can only say so much shit to someone before I just have to go home or do something else. I don't know how you would describe it. I guess mana system for talking. I can definitely beat her. It's just gonna take a few more attempts. It takes time. That being said, where was I? Oh yes, I'm trying to get a little bit skinnier, you know, a little bit nicer, a little bit more in shape. Not that I don't like my body, I just, you know, I would like it a bit skinnier. The issue with the rocks is that I don't really see the needles too well. I hope everyone else has been doing pretty decently. I don't really know what to comment on the gameplay because, well, you know, we all seen this boss fight like 10 times already. I'm sure everyone has finished Silksong at least chapter 2. Which, you know, I do like, you know. Ain't no shame in liking something a bit underrated. I feel like chapter 2 is really underrated. And with Husband Hotel, season 2 coming out this month, I have been stocking up on supplies to watch. And yeah, I might have to taunt a bit more often if I actually wanna do some real damage. Then again, taunting does need me to stand still, which I don't really wanna do. I upgraded my needle fully and collected as many shards as I could during my travels. I know it's not full amount, and you don't really need to tell me that I missed. I know the max is not 8 or 9 masks. There we are, and I only took half of my health, which honestly is pretty good. It means I am 2 hits away from, 1 hit away from death. The next one would be lethal. Small jumps, baby. Small jumps is where it's at, which I just keep on missing. Should probably start running too. I feel like this would be more of a precision boss fight than a Rush B one. It being said, I would really like to try Beast Quest. It's just really hard to learn how. It's one of the quests that's just aggressive. I would really like to give it a shot, you know, just spam attack button, use Flint State of Flea Brew, and go nuts. Which sounds like shit ton of fun, you know, heal up, use Flint State. I feel like it would be only effective on bosses that can't really parry. Like Silk Mother here. But I'm sure it can be useful against many foes. I never really got to it because unhand me, you swine! Okay. As you can probably see, I'm slowly losing more and more patience with this boss and making more and more mistakes. That's usually how it goes and why I have to speed through or skip most of the episodes. Like, I have so many failures that you don't even have to, you don't usually see them all. I added can't, just not include most. And quite frankly, you most likely won't see them all because after I post the videos, I just delete them, make enough space for a new one, edited it and post it. Which I know, a little bit shitty, but then again, I don't have infinite storage. Which I would like to have, you know. Maybe I should get a flash drive rack full of just flash drives. Not flash drives. Jesus. I'm sorry, I am. I don't really have much to say, I'm not gonna lie. It's pissing me off, but it is what it is. Apologies, I usually don't do this, but my neck is a little fuckery today. I need to clean it a little bit more, better, you know. Do what I do best. Man, my whole life is a drama show, let me tell ya. Lately, just episode after episode, just heavy hitters. Like, people would think it's fucking fake if I were to just make a season out of 1 month, just this year of my experiences, and people would think it's fake as fuck. And it's pissing me off because I don't really want to talk about my life, you know, but it's just been getting down the gutter more and more often than I would like to admit. Which I'm fine with, you know, it's not like I care that much. Apologies. I can understand where you know, sound gross or make bad sounds. I'm really trying not to. Well, listen, bubbly drink I don't really need to apologize for. You can understand, I'm sure some of you just burped when you had coffee. But I don't really want to make like 100 outtakes. So there we are. I feel like I just have to take this slowly and pay attention to what she does and just respond accordingly, like most bosses you would expect, I suppose. Left. Okay. I just have to take this slowly, react, act, and get damage wherever I am able to. Without rushing, because rushing leads to death. Which means I should use more of my charged attacks, or a bit more pogoing actually. I feel like both of those would be good idea for consistent damage. Besides, charged attack hits harder and has pretty short cooldown, I'm not gonna lie. I like Hornet's Needle. It's pretty cool to see other weapons. I've seen many players play Silksong. I should be a bit more careful. I just play it safe, you know. We aren't in a rush. This isn't a race. There isn't any prize for being reckless. Okay, I can do this, don't you worry. I am I might need a break, I'm not gonna lie. And it might piss me off, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I like this game, I really do. But, you know, no healing is a tiny bit harsher than usual. Which also isn't all rainbows and flowers. Not being allowed to heal is one of the things that you usually don't want to do when facing final bosses. Like, you would have your Estus flask, your little healing potions, Sekiro's little staff, or Knight's little auto heal by just collecting soul. Not being allowed to heal at all is actually kinda nuts. Did you notice that? If needles are actually in your way, before they are launched, you could possibly parry them. Into worse or better spot. As you can see, I'm slowly starting to get slightly irritated. I might just tune out the music, or rather turn off the mic and put on some music into my own little headphones while I attempt this and make a little short compilation of all the failed attempts, because honestly you don't deserve me wasting this much of your time. And while I like to document everything, I feel like seeing the boss fight over and over and over again. It's just infuriating. To the point you just wanna jump off the fucking window. And yeah, I am well aware that it sucks. All of this just sucks. I'm gonna give it one more try before I actually go to the compilation, because I still want to talk, you know. Still a few things on my mind. For example, I I really want to know how my audience like the content. There hasn't been much support for Silksong series. But you know, understandable, everyone plays it. And nobody really wants spoilers. Well, no one like me anyway. But I would still like some feedback. That being said, I am learning, so it's not gonna take too many attempts now. So after this one, I am going to switch the micro, put on some tunes, and probably speed this section of the video out a lot. And that's where today's episode will end. Alright, I am man of my word. Ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the failure compilation. Mike, roll the board, please. Ladies and gentlemen, I actually beat her with a curse. Took a lot of tries and, you know, I wanna die. But we got a new ending. Fuck yeah. Oh, that's creepy. Oh, that is creepy indeed. Woo! I might have released horrors beyond my imagination. Twisted child defeat grandmother Silk while cursed. So that's a new ending. And honestly, I've been recording for 2 hours. I also don't know where the time went. But quite frankly, I feel like that's way too long for me to keep talking like this. So the game is absolutely peak. Since why I also wanted to replay it, I'm not gonna lie. Found few interactions between NPCs you can miss. Sure, there's shit ton of them. And I just scratched the surface. Wait, what I found. Rather than, you know, actually finding a lot of it. Some seem just to be location based, or, you know, time based. When you enter the citadel, when you get to the town and such. Some better, some worse. There's some creepy stuff going on here. And I like it, I'm not gonna lie. With all that said, I feel like I'm gonna have to end today's episode. Through the darkness and dangers you persevered. Thank you for exploring the world of Hollow Knight Silksong. Let's meet again on the road ahead. Game completion 15 hours. Because this is a different save. Did I unlock a new title screen? Hold up. Yeah, I did. And this file is corrupted? I could have sworn like you can't really play it anymore after that. I guess not. But I'm not really... I just wanna check out if something changed or not. No, still get the cursed quest. Okay, thank you so much for watching today's episode of Silksong. And I see you on the next one after I get this one edited and shit. I'm done. Thank you. I'm outta here.